Milujem tento zvuk. A vždycky tak príjemne ťa preberie. Popri ničom, užívaš si hru a zrazu... Krása. Nevymyslela by som to lepšie.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Ľudia, no. Všetko iné je zlé. Ale tento som nikdy neumrzí.
Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Went to Kaer Morhen first, then Velen.
Leave them alone, Zoltan. Can't you see they're beat? In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some.
Také úprimné, ďakujem, Dandelion.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. Have a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
Kedáčo?
Anything happened while we were away?
Zviatlo a to
Pretty Polly
pozadie.
came down with a fever.
Trošku.
Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're
Fair
late
enough.
delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats,
Dlaczego?
drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
How much for the night, my peach?
Ale všetci ma odstrkujete. A dosť. A dosť. Ešte. Chcę svoju hudbu.
Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare
Geek.
on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask?
My wiemy.
You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eridan significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eridan poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eridan made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Ale jak to wiesz?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eridan for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Może nie wiecie, chodzi rýchlejšie. Nepoužívam rebríky. Je to
Passage is here, past this wall.
strata času.
The passage is here, past this wall.
A tuto. Čemu to sa zdrží?
This is the place.
Ticho, ja som sa trafila.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Kryła. To ma zaujímavé, s čím to je, že nemá rád portály. Kde to sme? Není tu žiadna hudba. Iba
Where
piesok.
are we?
Welcome to the Deireadh Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
U nás to není.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
Nebola v tomto svete raz uväznená
And
v Sýrii.
before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
Lebo Witchery majú lepšie titulejšie zmysly a portál ho dezorientuje. Aha.
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
No to tu pekne zaujímavé.
The portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open.
Shouldn't
Shouldn't take but a few minutes.
Ja chcem nakúknúť. Jesus.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Čože to?
Wonderful.
My sme v Dune?
Show me what you got. They just keep coming.
Can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good.
What a relief.
Kde sme teraz?
Avallac'h?
Kde som?
There it is.
Ten boh sa mi v prvom rade nepáči.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Jaj.
Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Na takých miestach sú veci, ktoré potrebujem? Máš Geralt. Oh.
Place
Treba
of
sa tam
power.
dostať.
Should draw from it.
Hajde. Čo bolo asi toto za zviera? Nie, to som nechcela. Geralt.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Umieram. Of course. Lebo tam musel Geralt proste padnúť však.
Avallac'h? There it is.
To mám dostať. Rozhodne nie takto.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. might have suffocated.
Nie, nie, nie.
Magic. A place of power.
Wybrać kamień. Pila znamení a pila vylepšená. Nice. Nie rob nič, Geralt.
Should avoid those clouds.
Ej,
Or
to mi
walk through
odchádza?
them.
Počkaj. Tak to prebehneme, poďme. Asi som sa zamotala. Dobre. Teraz môžem aspoň dýchať. Už to vidím. Poďme. Poďme. Bež. Prečo som teraz vo vode? Nechcem vedieť, čo to všetko je. Teraz som v zime. Tu si niekto robí srandu z nás.
Cold.
Myslíš, Geralt, že je zima? Vážne?
Time to end this.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Až taká zima? Are you fucking kidding me? Toto je fejkový prach. Tak ja si to sklznem, no. To sa tiež počíta však.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Ideme.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Poďme. Dáme svojím spôsobom. Poď. Tak nie, mojím spôsobom to nepôjde. Ale malo by to ísť. Tam to mi vyšlo.
Cold.
Ja proste dám úplne.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Nie. Jak to vyšlo tady? Ja som sa sklzla. Tak to som to mala prejsť minule.
With any luck,
Teraz sa nejakým zázrakom musím dostať tam.
snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Ale to je na schvál robené, tak už si neprešli. Len takto to neprejdem však. To je retardovaná časť. To je fakt retardované urobené. Sa mi to nepáči. Nebaví ma to. To musím prechádzať jak nejaká Elza do keľu.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
To musím hrať na nejakú Elzu.
Like, with any luck. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Môžem si tu pospať? Jak sa... Nemôžem. Sa to healuj. No. Healujem. Ale nemám... Poviem... Toto asi nevykraftím, čo? Mohol by ma healovať rýchlejšie. Ale kde mám ísť? Aha. Sa nedá tak kde schovať? Nie? Ja som úplne retardovaný, jak som bola. Jupi! Fuck. Typek bojuje s monštrami a so všetkým a potom ho vraždí zima. Zima!
Cold.
Vyčera. Vraždí. Studený vzduch.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Studený
If I can
vzduch.
just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Like with any... Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Strašne pomaly ma healuje. Neviem, či to pomôže, ale napadlo ma to. Ona mapka mi ukazuje inak, že mám ísť. Asi nie takto. Dostala som sa niekam. Nemôžem meditovať. Tak mi to ide jedlo. Jezus, jak som sa zľakla. Ja tu premýšľam nad plánom, kde mám ísť. Tu sa dá schovať.
Of course. What else? What expected this?
Poďte sem, ja nebudem s vami bojovať. Bože. Môžeš, Geralt, sa healovať rýchlejšie? Dosad sa k majaku, aké by to bolo tak jednoduché. To jedlo mi nepomáha. Bože, teraz tu budem hodiny stáť a healovať sa. Healuj sa rýchlejšie, kámo. Bože, taký silný chlap zabiehal fucking zima. Studený vzduch ťa zabíja. Si to budem točiť, jak princezna. Keď sme v tej zime budem Elza. Let it go. Nepadol! Nič tam nie, bež. Bože. Retardovaný si Geralt.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Nemáš nejaký lektor na to, aby Geralt neumieral na vzduch?
Just taking in the
Studený?
sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Je to za svět.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Deireadh, the time of the
Aj
end.
tak si to jméno nezapamätám.
The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Ideme. Tam to
Doesn't
taky mě
look safe here
nezajímají.
either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Týpek ma aj dohyloval. Bože, toľko portálov Geralt bude zvracať. Počkaj, nezlomil mi ten typek meč náhodou. Ja som dostala aj iný, ale... Ten mám. Mal by som si už prečistiť znovu inventár. Mám najlepší, ok.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening.
On bude nasledovať mňa, nie jeho.
Gale's headquarters.
Hovorím, že on bude nasledovať mňa, nepredbehneš ma. Nebudeš ma predbiehať. Nebudeš. Ja. Ja. Ja na predbehu teraz. Stoj. Keď si to behnem.
Beautiful.
To
I'm
behnem
glad to
ťa.
know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Tu kde sme? Tu v Twilighte? Pekná slečna.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're
Just
done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct?
Podobáte sa.
Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model?
Svet
Something of
elfov.
Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps.
To vidím podľa tých
Nothing
uší.
I see.
Ale
I've
tie
touched
uši
a
sú
tender
skôr
spot.
škriatkovské než elfovské.
So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Ja.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
Shiro má účes jak ty.
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great
Že
deal
by
of
ste
trouble
chceli
to
byť vo
reach me,
svete Witchera?
so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Typek má rád Picasa.